4 easy Christmas crafts that you can make this holiday season. Let's go. Starting off with project number 1, we're going to be making these really cute gift tags right here. You guys have probably seen where we did a live creating a door hanger with this little design right here. Well, the same designer knocked it out with these really cute gift tags. And there's a few different ways that you guys can actually do these. You guys can cut these out with your laser if you wanted to, or simply use your Cricut with paper, vinyl, you name it. You can make some really adorable gift tags this holiday season. So you can see there's several to choose from, and we're going to be making this adorable elf. Now, I just simply used cardstock, and what I actually did was I brought this design into Cricut Design Space, sized it. I actually didn't even resize it. I left it to where it was, but you could definitely size it out if you would like. When I took it to the mat, I cut all of the pieces down and put it on one mat. So I moved them around on the mat and then just cut it all out at one time. And so let's go ahead and put it together. So what I'm using here is I've just got a small pair of tweezers for this little bitty pieces, and then some Tombow glue. You could definitely use a tape runner as well. But since I have so many small ones, I'm just gonna roll with this. So I've got everything kind of lined up where I want it. So I'm just gonna start to move those around and place them down. So let's go ahead and just jump right into our project. I'm gonna get my nose, let's go and do that first. I'm gonna get my nose right here on our face. Using my tweezers here just to make it a little bit easier. I'm gonna go ahead and get that down on my face. So I'm just kind of getting all the pieces that go on the face first, and then I'll glue the whole face down. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get this little black piece here for the ear. So this is so tiny, so I'm gonna be very careful just to get a tiny little piece of adhesive there. And then get that down. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the eyes. All right, so as you guys can see that cute little face there, we're gonna go ahead and just get some adhesive on the back side of this. And it's so easy because it's just kind of a square almost to where it's gonna perfectly line up with the corner of that tag. So we're just gonna get that down. Now, if you were gonna do this with adhesive vinyl, you could create an entire sticker almost, layering those pieces together and then place it down at one time. All right, so next up, we've got our little hairline here. Grab that with my tweezers. And the same thing, just applying some adhesive all the way across. Another idea here is using some foam dots on some of these pieces just to make it more dimensional, or using some glitter cardstock as well, like maybe doing his hat with the green glitter or even that red piece, just to make it pop even further. But as you guys can see here, these pieces just line up so nicely. The cut settings that I used inside of Cricut Design Space was the medium cardstock. If you ever struggle with your small pieces like this, you can always use the intricate cardstock setting and it will work like a charm. Our last piece here is our tiny little circle that is gonna go on his hat, right there. And then there you have it. There is our super cute gift tag. So all you have to do now is add a little piece of string or ribbon to it. You could definitely personalize this with a name. So say for example, I could have the name typed out inside of Cricut Design Space. I would attach that to the tag itself, so that way I would change it to the writing, so that way I would have the Cricut write it on there. So I would just insert a pin and it would actually write that on the gift tag. Maybe I want to kind of angle it here, and then I would have this little design here, or maybe cut that out with some vinyl as well, just to kind of apply that on there. So lots of different options to go ahead and personalize, or just definitely hand write that on there, and I think it's gorgeous. So let's go ahead and add a little piece of string here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this in here like so. All right, and tie it off. And there you guys have it. He is so adorable. And as you guys see, and you guys can do Santa, the reindeer would be so, so cute with those little bitty ornament pieces. But you guys feel free to make these your very own. And let me know in the comments below if you guys will be making these this holiday season. Project number 2 is Santa's key. So this is something that is trending this year. So you can create your very own Santa's key. So that way the kiddos can set it outside so Santa can get inside the home very easily. So you guys know some of us don't have a chimney, and how does Santa Claus get inside of the house? Well, we found a way. Santa actually has a special key, so it's Santa's key, and you guys can personalize those with this cute little quote right here. So it says, Santa's magic key. This key is very special. You see, it won't work for you or me. Hang it outside your door, go to bed and worry no more. Close your eyes and close them tight because Santa Claus is coming tonight. It is so precious. Now you guys see how this was designed on this little tag here, but what I actually did was I put it on a round one. So I kept the same design and I actually just turned it into a round design for these ornaments. So currently right now at Hobby Lobby, you can purchase these metal ornaments like this. So they come blank, just like so, and they do come with a little red ribbon. So all I did was a print and cut. So I actually took this design, I attached it to a circle that would fit this, so I sized out a circle using the shapes. I used sticker paper, and then the Cricut did like a print and cut. Now for this one, you're gonna notice this one is sparkly. Hopefully you guys are picking that up. This one has a sparkle to it compared to this one. So this one is just the sticker paper, which I actually use label paper. If you guys have been following me, I get it on Amazon, big box. So I just use the sticker paper here on this one, but for this one, I actually attached some glitter laminate on top of that. We actually have tutorials here on the channel, so make sure you check that out. And so it made it more sparkly and special. So right now, like I said, Hobby Lobby has these wooden ornaments that you guys get like this. You can paint them, or even these metal ones, and they make perfect for these Santa keys. Now, where did I get my special keys? I found this one here. These are like where the Tim Holtz stuff is, those little tiny little pieces that you can find all sorts of different stuff in the paper crafting section. I did find these. I think it came 2 in a package, 2 or 3 in a package, and there were several to choose from. Or you can even grab them on Amazon, honestly. Like I found this one right here, which is so gorgeous. So it actually has Santa's face on it. It's very heavy duty, and I think it was like $4 or $5 on Amazon, and it's so nice. It's just super cute. It's perfect. You could put it up for years to come and use it over and over again, and it's something that the kiddos can pass down to their kiddos just to make it extra special. So definitely make sure you guys check this design out. For our next project, we're going to be using these designs right here. So there is several to choose from. They are so cute. And what you're using for these designs are candles from the Dollar Tree. There's several colors to choose from. There's even actually a green, but my green at my Dollar Tree was more like a mint color, so I didn't snag it, but there usually is a green one as well. So these are from the Dollar Tree. So for $1.25, you guys could create these super duper cute candles. Now this is another design that we actually have here on Design Bundle .net. This is another bundle that you guys can actually snag, but we're going to be using this one today, and out of here I'm going to be using the super cute Christmas tree. So I've already cut it out for us right here. So all you're simply going to need for this project is adhesive vinyl, and then you're going to need your Dollar Tree candle. You could definitely, wherever you find your candles from, you can use whatever candles you would like, and then some transfer tape and your squeegee. It's that easy. That's all we need. All right, so let's go ahead and go. So I've already got this cut out. It is so cute, and I'm hoping that I didn't make it too big. I think we're okay. So I've got a piece of transfer here already ready to go. I just wrapped it around. We're gonna go ahead and pick this guy up. I told you guys these crafts were gonna be so easy and so quick. So we're just gonna go ahead and rub this down, just like so. And we're going to flip it over. This would be a great gift for somebody. So if you're looking for a gift for somebody at the office, or if you're wanting to make some decor for your own home, or maybe some items to sell, this is a great one. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start this guy all the way down here at the bottom. I'm gonna try to get my center going. I like to always just kind of get that center going like that, and then we're gonna rub our sides down, and then take our squeegee and rub. So we're just gonna rub that guy down. And it looks like it's worth $1 million. It is so cute. So let me see, I think I need a little bit more here. That to hold down there. And I did this in like a nice moss green. It is so cute. And look at that. It is so gorgeous. I'll bring it back up here so you guys can see that. But I really love the way that these candles came out. So you can see I've got a little variety here, but how adorable. It looks like you have paid so much money. You could wrap a little ribbon around these, maybe like a little gift tag or something like that. So maybe even taking this guy. Let's see if I made it big enough to fit on here. This would be so cute. And there you have it. So you could place those gift tags on top just to pass it out to somebody. I just absolutely love these ones. This is gonna be one of my favorite projects this holiday season. It's definitely trending, so make sure you check those candles out. So for example, this candle right here, the white ones, they just have these labels on the back. You would just need to take some alcohol to remove those, or use your favorite method to remove those stickies. But they're, for example, the blue ones and the red ones, I think even the green ones, they have a clear plastic around them. You're just gonna simply peel those off. So those were super duper easy. And then I just kind of dug through the Dollar Tree candles trying to find the best ones, because you know, some of them were a little bit quirky, but I love it. You guys let me know if you guys love this one as well, and if you guys will be making it this holiday season. For our very last project, we're gonna be creating this really cute t-shirt right here. You're gonna personalize this for the kiddos. Now, another idea is you could actually personalize stockings with these. That would be super cute as well. But today, I'm actually using a t-shirt from the Dollar Tree. So the Dollar Tree has, sometimes it's been like this over the years, they'll have like either a rack of them hanging, they've had even like Comfort Colors, Gildan, they have all sorts of different brands. It's just whatever they get in the moment. So for my particular Dollar Tree, there's like this bin, there's actually a couple of them and they're just thrown in there. They're loaded. So these are $1.25. You can find these at the Dollar Tree. Hopefully you can find some in your local area, or even the stockings. If you're gonna do the stockings, our Dollar Tree had an entire, so you know, where you have the aisles and then you have the ones that are just kind of out there. So it's like almost like a square. Ours had them hanging all the way around. There were so many good ones. You wouldn't believe how many there is. But this would also be cute to personalize those stockings. I think you can even get stockings for like maybe 98 cents at Walmart as well this time of year. So that's just something to think about. But I wanted to throw it on a t-shirt. And what I actually did, because I'm using this super cute guy right here, is I changed his, I changed the Christmas lights wire from black to white, because you can see it's black here. So that way it would pop off of this blue. Now our Dollar Tree had white ones, green ones. I've already just kind of used some of the other ones, so I only had a blue one left here. So like I said, definitely feel free to change this design up and make those colors your own. And I've also mixed it up. I've got some of Caesar's Electric to where it's like this real cool foil. I've got a couple glitters as well just to kind of spruce it up. And then I used one of our fonts to type out Brian, and it's just kind of coming over, so it almost seems like he's kind of holding it. All right, so let's go and put this thing together. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of layering today. So I've already lined everything up so that way I know where everything is gonna go. So that way now I can just take my design here, fold it in half, get that crease, so I can figure out about where I want this to be. So say I'm happy with it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and start to remove everything else. So I've layered this from the way that I want it to go down. So we're gonna go ahead and peel everything else off, just like so. And we're gonna set it out of the way. Now the way that you wanna do this, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my press. I'm using the Cricut Easy Press today, 320 for 30 seconds. I'm using that 9x9. All right, so I've got this heated up, we're ready to go. I actually put these pieces back together because I forgot we obviously need to pull out the moisture first. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna back it back up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just pull out that moisture, which is also going to remove our wrinkles and all of the things. So we're just gonna do that for a few seconds, and then we're gonna go ahead and fold this tag, because the way to tell where your center is that neck tag. And this one right here from the Dollar Tree is American Apparel, guys. So from the Dollar Tree, I was able to find this, but definitely check yours out. And there were so many different brands there. All right, so here we go. So let's go back. We're gonna place this guy back right about here. And I'm gonna peel everything back up again, keeping it all together. Just like so. There we have it. Perfect. And then we're gonna go. Now this is the thing. We're gonna do a 2-second tack down. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we're gonna lift it. Now this is using Caesar Easy Weed. So for example, if you were using Cricut, you'd wanna do 5-second tack down. I have found a difference with different brands. So you wanna play around with your brand to figure out what's perfect. So the tack down is you wanna make sure when you go to peel it that it's not gonna try to come up with you. So 2 seconds I have found is perfect for me. We don't want to overheat whenever you are layering your HTV layers. So you definitely want to do tack downs in between. All right, so our next one that we're going to be doing here is going to be our brown piece. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these pieces out of the way because they're all going to be individual now anyway. And we're going to go ahead and get that darker brown layered going here. So I'm just going to try to line these pieces up right about there. It looks good to me. Now his little paws are exposed, so there's a couple things I can do. I can take that one piece that I took off, cover it like that, or what I like to do is I just go over it with a piece of the parchment. So I'm just going to cover it with the parchment now. We're going to go and we're going to do the same thing. So 1, 2, and then we're going to stop it, and we are going to lift it. And sometimes I'll give it just like a second, just to kind of calm down there for a second. And you want to be nice and slow because these layers are obviously not 100% committed. So if anything's trying to come up, just slow down. Give it a few more seconds. Kind of push this guy down. Now, if it's too crazy trying to come up, I would recommend just going right back down, just pressing again. But I'm fine. Everything was okay. We're going to get those pieces out of our way. And so now I'm going to go ahead and come in with my nose piece right up there. And I should be able to get the whites of my eyes down at the same time. So we'll do that. Making sure, let me scoot that guy over. He moved just a little bit. That's good. Get the next one. And I'm actually going to be able to, I think I'll be able to get these two pieces at the same time. As many pieces that you can get down at one time without overlapping or getting anything underneath one another, do that because it's going to save you more and more presses on your HTV. So we're going to go ahead and line these up. Just trying to double check, make sure nothing was going underneath that. And that's it. And all I'm gonna have left is that, the blacks of the eyes. So we're gonna go over everything at one time. Once again, just a 2-second tack down. Looks good to me. 2 to 3 seconds there. And then sometimes I even forget and I'll go the whole thing or I'll go 5 to 10 seconds. But you really wanna try to do those tack downs. All right, so carefully, I'm gonna try to go ahead and peel this guy up. Go. Get a little nose piece, our eyes, and then our lights. Oh, I do have my lights too. Hold on, just 1 second. I'm gonna try. All right, here we go. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get the blacks of our eyes down, and then we're gonna go ahead and go get the ornaments too. So I'm gonna go over all of these, adding all those little pieces, and I should be able to get them all down at one time. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Our very first one's gonna be this glitter blue here. Then we have a yellow. And then we have a green. So for the green, I use Caesar Sparkle, and then the blue is actually Caesar Glitter. Then we have red, and once again for that red, I used the Caesar Electric. Perfect. Now there's a few things that you can do here. So you can do another 2-second tack down, peel all of these guys off, and then do one final press for the full 30 seconds, which is what I like to do because then you're not gonna have any crease lines from your carrier sheet. So we're just gonna do another tack down. So we're gonna go back on top. We're gonna tack down, so this is tacking down our lights and our eyes. So that looks good there. All right. And then we're gonna start to peel everything off. Here's our eyes. All right, there we have it. So now we're gonna do our final press for 30 seconds. So going back on top, there we have it. So we're gonna press one final time for the 30 seconds. If I was using a bigger heat press, a standard heat press, I would do 310 for 10 to 12 seconds, but I would do the same thing with that 2-second tack down. All right, so 2 seconds, here we go. All right, there we have it. And there we have it. We have made our very own t-shirt from the Dollar Tree. So American Apparel, a very nice brand t-shirt we've made from the Dollar Tree. But you can go, say for example, if I went to Walmart and I bought like a 3 or 5 pack of the Garanimals, those little white t-shirts, you could definitely do that. Feel free to use whatever t-shirts you would like. Maybe you want to make a little matching pajama set for this holiday season. That would be cute as well. But hopefully you guys can see all of those different colors with the Caesar sparkle and the glitters, as well as that electric for the nose and the ornaments. And I think the colors just pop. So changing those things from black to white, you can see how much better they pop off of that blue as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed these easy crafts, and I hope that you guys are going to make them this holiday season. So like I said, please let me know in the comments below which craft was your favorite and which one are you going to be recreating, and if you're going to be recreating them all. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.